starts now.
Good evening, I'm Nicholas Pollack.
And I'm Lauren Culver. Thanks for watching KX News.
Nearly a week after a group of doctors sent a letter to Governor Burgum urging him to make masks mandatory, 2 mayors in the state have made the decision to do so for their cities, but not with many consequences.
In tonight's top story, PJ Walker is live to explain what the new mask mandate means for you. PJ.
Nicholas and Lauren, after about 2 hours of debate, city council members voted in favor of a citywide mask mandate on Monday. But there is no penalty for not following the mandate. I asked Mayor Sitma today why that is. Some were for it.
I would like to make a motion to ask the mayor to create a mayoral mask mandate modeled after Fargo's.
Others weren't.
We're in a community of a glass half empty. We're living in fear.
But with increasing community spread, hospitalizations, and deaths due to COVID-19, the council passed a citywide mask mandate 5-2, with Alderman Pittner and Ross voting against.
I don't know what to think. Everyone's confused.
And she isn't the only one. One of the biggest lingering questions about the new rule is this: how does it help stop the spread if it's not being enforced to its full potential?
I know the issue is that a mandate without enforcement is difficult for some people to accept, but I think it is a next step. We have to be able to do something to slow the spread.
Mayor Sean Sitma says it's worked elsewhere. He says Minot Public Schools has seen numbers drop dramatically thanks to mask requirements. So why not enforce a mandate in the city with penalties? Sitma says it comes down to manpower.
Our police officers right now are being taxed just on the regular day-to-day activities that they go on calls on a very regular basis, if not continually. So then it comes down to a question is, do we have to bring in more people for enforcement?
The mayor says he does have the power to enforce a penalty for not following the mandate. That power comes from an emergency ordinance that gives the mayor more executive power in times of crisis. But he hopes it doesn't get to the point of needing enforcement.
They have the same concerns that we have in terms of confrontation between folks that look at it as an infringement on their freedom and our police force.
A few people I spoke with today who didn't want to be on camera say they still won't wear masks. Others applauded the council for making the decision.
I think it's a wise precaution that we all mask up.
And if everybody don't do it, this pandemic is going to be here for on and on and on.
Now, there are some exceptions to the mandate, like when a person is engaging in religious worship. Mayor Sitma says the city can and will make adjustments to the order as officials continue to monitor day-to-day coronavirus information in Minot. Nicholas and Lauren, back to you.
And PJ Walker reporting. Thank